So we have it begun. Okay, we see Chandler playing purple. Oh no, wait. Yeah, Chandler playing purple. And Matt playing red, so they decided to make it top versus bottom, I see. For some reasons, and they alienate each other only now. You guys should ally. Why didn't they put teams? Or did they wait for me to make it for them? This is top versus bottom for now. Matt and Max on the bottom, and oh no, wait, I made this mistake. Fuck, no, they play left versus right. Max is on the right, and Chandler with Buffalo on the left. Yeah, I was kinda distracted by chat. So we see Matt went aircraft base before War Factory and Operation and Chandler right now. He tries to take down this flag track of Chandler. He succeeded, so he can harass more. Chandler makes another power plant right there. So Matt goes to another opponent to harass him. I think that Buffalo already has flag cannon charged, but not placed, but it's not a fact. No, I didn't see a flag cannon for now. He has two flag tracks trying to get in the right position, in the right time, and in the right place. Matt has only first tank, but with two eagles he keeps his opponents kinda scared. If I may say, it also first flag cannon right there. Kills two rocketers killed by flag cannon. Also one miner got droned by Matt. Another flag cannon ordered by Buffalo and sold right in time after made some damage. And Black Eagles killed miner that was repairing on the depot. So Max goes for some new action, but he is outpowered here. Maybe he was distracting his opponent, and Max stance came here, and they may take down this War Factory. If will do. No, they will not do. It seems like engineer repaired this power plant, so looks like Matt can be in trouble now. What is about Max's army? He has 4 tanks for now. No opportunity to pressure. Buffalo still with 1 War Factory, so what is... Max killed the MCV, but has big losses. So he's gonna be now under pressure of Buffalo. Trying to make some kills by these 2 eagles, but he missed a shot. Now Max single-handedly fighting against Buffalo, trying to survive, and he kills 2 tanks, but still seems like, I guess, in position while dogs taking damage. Now they fighting both players fighting. Who will win? Very close fight. Reinforcements for both sides, and it seems like it was a very equal fight. Seems like no one. It more like no one won, or we can consider Max's winning side because his team is in a greater position. I mean, in greater condition for this time. So now Chandler is entering Buffalo's base. I mean, not entering, but trying to invade. Matt handles it. So Chandler retreated. So on both sides, left team failed to create some action. We see conscript spam from purple player. Eagles going. Trying to make some damage. Got caught by Flacken, but Flacken didn't kill anyone. What about? Now 4 Eagles. 4 Eagles trying to make some damage. Killing power plant. And as I heard a sound like now Buffalo is without energy. So his flag cannon's down. Max trying to make some damage right there. Buffalo also has some action. Has some idea of winning this match in his mind. So it seems like he's moving to max positions. So seems like Max gonna be doubled for now. So, but Matt comes to help his teammate. And out-tanking Buffalo right now, so Buffalo is without tank army for now. Here some action was, but nothing serious happened right there. Max was distracted by green Desolatus. New Eagles coming. New Eagles flight now to the Chandler's territory. Empty bunker. Double prism towers and no miners lost right there. Nice work. Now Matt without energy. Matt's getting under pressure now. Desolator is in good position for making a lot of damage, but Eagles coming here. No, Eagles don't do anything. Don't make any damage, but this Eagles was like a plan against Desolator. Matt's coming to fight. Getting some kills, also loses some tanks. Who wins this? Who's gonna win? Max trying to invade. And now he has enlarged number. He has Buffalo out-tanked. Tank for now, but this battle is not over. Still, Max can do some damage. Oh, elite tanks for Max. This would be a crucial. Yes. Oh, I didn't even see it coming. Oh fuck! We missed how Buffalo invaded Matt's base, and we see that he killed his MCV. Okay, let's try to warm up and be more attentive. Now Max is trying to invade Buffalo's base and I know, not Buffalo's, Chandler's base, and finish what he didn't do in the last time. Oh, killed all flag tracks. No anti-air for Chandler for now. Action on 2 sides, no repair depot, so no more MCVs for Chandler, and Max trying to kill War Factory. We see Buffalo already gave up, and this is 1-0. Team of Max and Matt now a bit ahead in this series. They earned their first point. Now Chandler speak is yin yang. Interesting. On this map you can see what spots you're taking. I don't see any spots here, so this guy's trying to guess who will be on which spots. Okay, second game in today's series. So this is yin yang. Both players would have to mine these gems. Same for here. Maybe not for all people this map is known, so I'll introduce it a bit. So we have airport on the left side and oil derrick on the right. Max already built Tesla Trooper to take the soil. So let's make a slow observe of it. I know this map is not very popular. It was in XV's quick match, but maybe not all CNC net players seen it already. Well, nothing else happens. In fact, it feels like everything in the pool. No one made map pool for this tournament. Everyone was allowed to pick what he wants, and Matt Korea again. He starts pressuring with the early Air Force base. It seemed more like scouting than pressuring. First flag trooper from Buffalo, first flag cannon from Buffalo, and may lose. No, will not lose, and Buffalo dodged this shot. And Max comes into the game, makes some pressure. They dodge it again. What a lucky flag track. Now Max trying to shoot these miners. Not so successful now. Anyway, he has 3 tanks. This is the amount with which Chandler and Buffalo have together. Again, dodge it. Buffalo has a great skill of dodging Eagle jets. And now Max's army is not enough to handle this, so it seems like he has to retreat. Or maybe not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, maybe he's like one tank behind. So he's single-handedly trying to battle 2 opponents in one time, but now he pushed to retreat. Now it seems like Buffalo wasn't attentive right there. But no, it seems like he's mostly winning this tank fight. Yeah, Max loses most of his army. Matt comes into the game with his 2 grizzlies. Anyway, he's trying to shoot this airport, which is not captured. Anyway, decided to kill it before it captured. Max retreating from Buffalo's tanks, and Buffalo trying to evade Now evading, but conscripts take some damage and gonna lose one tank. MCV repack from Matt right now. Let's see what else we have on the map. I'll try to be faster. Don't want to miss action. Flag track in the game. And lost flag track, so again this Air Force are free to make some damage without getting shotted by anti-air. Why should I change my mouse? Anyway, I use keys arrows to scroll slower, because if I scroll normally it's too fast for viewers. So Max kind of getting into battle with Buffalo, and it feels like he's winning this tank battle. Chandler, no, he won Chandler. I mean, he got into battle with Chandler, and seems like he won this tank fight. Buffalo came to help him. Now he fights double forces, Buffaloes and Chandlers, and goes away. Oh, paratroopers, where were paratroopers? No matter, they got eaten by dogs right there. I need donation bar on the top to buy new mouse. I already bought a new one. Okay, got shot. This tank got shotted. Buffalo still in the game. Trying to catch Max on bad position. I see Max moved his MCV to the middle. Oh, some fight here. Max pressuring Chandler. At the same time Max trying to make entrance and kill Buffalo's forces right there, and it looks like he's succeeding in this task. Killed most of the Buffalo's tanks, so Buffalo has to move his army back. What about Chandler? Then seems to be in trouble. Now huge damage for Buffalo's economy right there. Jets coming into the game, so these tanks have to change the direction of movement to dodge Eagle's shots. Alexei, maybe I'll shoot a donation screen for a new flat, for example, or for a new house. So new Eagle flight, trying to catch tanks on move and do some damage, and not for now. -1 tank, and second tank dodged this. Matt has a lead Grizzly. Max trying to pressure. And also again entered again, killed F edge port. Fighting using high ground makes a lot of damage, so Buffalo now without economy on this side. This is very bad for green player. Trying to catch some tanks in bad formation and make some kills, but this wouldn't be enough to win this. And now Max invading Buffalo's base. He's changed direction. He sees that Chandler went to his base, so he decided to finish off the rest of Chandler's base. What about Chandler? Does he do anything here? No more MCV here. Matt is coming to help his teammate, and Max is retreating. Chandler has only War Factory and some tanks left, so Max decided to finish off what is the rest of Chandler's base while Matt is fighting forces. And this is 2-0. This is fast 2-0. Now, team of Buffalo and Chandler thinking about new map. What is HL? Even Matt doesn't understand what is HL. Okay, this is Heartland. So Matt and Max gonna take right side. So the score is 2-0. Players from the right side are ahead in this series. If they win now, it would become kind of critical for the team left. So we see now Matt switched to Soviet side, so we have 4 Soviets in the game now. So go some scouting. Buffalo's conscript killed dog. Chandler made anti-scouting. Specially trained anti-scouting dogs team. And send one dog to scout. I see that right team lost many dogs right there. Matt has first tank, second tank, and he goes. Is he going for rush? Move over the MCV closer to this ore. It feels like I should try this trick in my games. Now John trying to hunt retreating forces, but he fails to do this. Now 3 miners for Buffalo, and he's now pressured by Matt, which one has only 3 miners. What about these guys? Nothing happens, so they're still not in action. 3-3. Force tank from Matt, but it doesn't seem like he succeeded in this battle. But for some reason Buffalo doesn't build any dogs. What's up? Trying to killed miner. How he goes out of this? -1 tank, so it's 3 against 1. Gonna be 2 against 1 on this side if Buffalo decides to cross the bridge. But no, and now Buffalo on 4 miners. Chandler made some help for him, build this war factory to make tanks right near the front line. It looks like Chandler tried to invade Max's base, but Max sees it, and now doesn't see. On returns, Chandler decided that no need to kill miners. Dog killed by machine gun. messing dogs. So okay, some action. Buffalo trying to invade, but no success here. Matt is on 4 miners. What about Buffalo? Buffalo is on 4. Also on 4. Makes Desus. He is with Raider now. Kills cow. Why he didn't like this cow? Okay, then Max decided to put this elite and some infantry right there to block the entrance. It wouldn't save him in 100%, but it can deploy Desert can make a lot of damage to tanks. So they decided to invade from 2 flanks. The right team is making pressure because Buffalo already has high tech right there, and he already has a reactor and Iron Curtain. They're killed. What about Matt? Looks like I missed the moment when he sold his MCV, but I don't see his MCV. And what about Max? He went for War Factories, so it's multiple War Factories against taking up fast. So now Max pressure in Chandler, but Chandler has this elite which can kill almost all dogs of orange player, so orange player is now weaker, but orange player I think he's trying to invade with this stuff. No, Buffalo seized it. But now there's in position, but no deploying. Maybe some kind of lag, you know, when there's don't deploy, it's laggy. And Max invaded this expensive stuff and he killed it. He damaged himself very much, but he has a large number of tanks, so doesn't care much. Will he kill? Yes, he's targeting Iron Curtain, so no more Iron Curtain for Buffalo right there. Buffalo is in critical situation. He is without energy, without power plant, and without high tech. Anyway, he is killing the rest of Max forces. No, it's not Buffalo. Why did I always miss them? It was Chandler who killed most of the forces of Max forces, and now Matt invaded this base. So Chandler is pushing Matt back, but Chandler's base is almost empty. Only one desolator and still not deploying. No, only now he deployed. So Max has a chance to make huge damage to Chandler's base. Very huge. It seems like Matt is going to help his mate.
Player defeated.
He sees that Buffalo is not a fight right now because he didn't have economy. So it's 3-0 for now. Offense defense, asks Chandler. Oh, 2 friends, Buffalo and Matt decided to make friends on this map. Interesting. So we have interesting pick of nations. On the left side, Max and Matt. Matt decided to take Soviet side as usual, and Max decided to take Soviet side as usually, and Matt decided to take France. France is very good on this map because he can make cannons, grand cannons, and use it to push opponent's base. Same pick from other side, almost mirror placement of base. So we see Chandler's base Chandler's dog got into this base. Oh, first grand cannon from Buffalo right there. Good timing. And where is cannon from? Here is cannon from Matt, but it's got blocked because green Rocketeers killed power plant, and team left is in trouble now. It's kinda in trouble also. Chandler is in the game shooting barracks that's right near his base. Don't want to see barracks near his base because this is a position for building grand cannons right there. So another grand cannon from Buffalo, and Buffalo is shooting MCV, so no MCV from Matt, and Matt gives up.
Player defeated.
Lol, says Matt. Very funny and fast game. At least it wouldn't be zero on Buffalo and Chandler's side. Jungle of Vietnam, next map, asked by Max. He lost this on this event, France. We see some trash talking right there. So another match. Now again on the left side we see Max and Matt. Now this time Matt decided to go USA. At the same time Buffalo also decided to go USA. A mix of nations, one Soviet, one Allied. And no one decided to take this hut for himself. Goes for scouting, so Max gonna be scouted by this purple dog of Chandler. What about here? I didn't see any dogs here. Or first dog came here. This is Max's dog. Came to Buffalo. First miner from War Factory. First dog here, doing nothing. looks like already scouted everything what she could. Anyway, this dog stands on Matt's base, so no need to do something. So first Rocketeer from Buffalo goes to Mac's base, but Max already has flag track right there, and IFV for Matt. So these Rocketeers will not make much damage right there. Matt goes into the middle with the IFV and four Rocketeers, trying to make some action, but 3 tanks on the way. Matt almost killed this power plant, decided to move his Rocketeers back, because Rocketeers are more expensive than this power plant. He could lose like several Rocketeers, it wouldn't be a good plan. And now Chandler's losing his miner. But this cost Max several tanks, like 3 or 4 tanks. And Chandler is still pressuring. Matt came to help, but he's pressuring the refinery. He's not helping on the base, but... So, 2 miners, let's count minus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Max. Did he lose anything? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for... Okay, some action, where is that? Some action. Anyway, it seems like Max in better situation right now, but too big amount of Rocketeers, so he has to move back. So first Chronosphere right there. Paratroopers gonna be killed by dogs. Action from green player. Buffalo comes into the game. Wanted to pressure Matt and Max economy. Now Max economy is covered by Matt, but it's not a great defense right there. Max decided to make some pressure again, but that seems to be a good idea. It's like three sentry guns right there covering Chandler's forces. What about Matt? His forces not in large number, and he is back in technologies. His technology is not perfect right there. Max has his stuff right there. Has several dolphins, so at least he will capture this water area to make some aircraft carriers, which would be good right there if he will succeed. We see Aegis cruiser, so we can consider this area as covered, as protected from green and purple air force. See invasion from Max. Buffalo goes for helping. Done with paratroopers. Max retreating. And again Matt's Rocketeers came and killed refinery, so now Chandler has to distance mine right there. Teleportation to the water. So first use of Chronosphere in this game, and I can see, as I can say, in first through this series. At the same time, Matt has his aircraft carrier, which is pressuring this infrastructure right there. Oh, if he will lose this Aegis cruiser... Oh, he's not losing Aegis cruiser. Good for him. If he lost this Aegis cruisers, then his aircraft carrier could be considered as dead. defensive paratroopers there, but oh, Matt is losing his Rocketeers for trying to kill paratroopers, which is not a good choice. Oh, we see this. This guy went without order or something. And now some pressure. Matt's chronosphere is ready, so he can make chronosphere something. Will he do something, chronosphere? So these are Chandler's forces that got chronosphere to the water. And now Chandler is pushing. Oh no, now Max is pushing Chandler. Matt is fighting Buffalo in the middle. And this fight is ending good for Matt. And also Chandler is killed on his own base.
Player defeated.
So Buffalo is surrendering.
Player defeated.
And this is 4-1. So match point for Max and Matt. If they win one game now, they will win whole series, because this is 4-1 and this is match until 5 victories. Tour of Egypt. Chandler's choice. And this may be the last game. So we see same nation pick. Allied and Soviet on one side and Allied and Soviet on the other side. Buffalo is sending his dog for scouting. And Max is gonna be scouted by right team. Now, Chandler's dog is successful in killing enemy dogs in the middle. But anyway, Matt is sending his dog to scout Chandler, but Chandler seems to be already scouted by this, so all are scouted. Kinky vs Matt. No, Kinky already been asked about facing Matt 1 vs 1 and he refused to do it. He said that he will not play Matt 1 vs 1. So now Buffalo is chasing Chasing Rocketeers, and first tank from Max came, harassing miners. Now two tanks of Max, making some harassment, killing IFV. Now 4 tanks from Max and paratroopers from the mat. Buffalo is trying to get rid of them, sending 2 tanks and dogs, but Chandler got doubled now. He will lose 1 mine and maybe he will lose all his forces right now because Buffalo was busy of killing his paratroopers. Now Chandler is doubled. It feels like he will lose all his economy right now. And Buffalo is losing his last 2 tanks. And looks like this series already ended. Buffalo surrendering. No, Chandler surrendering and then Buffalo. Then goes Buffalo.